Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, just letting the stream build up. Just letting it build up a little bit. Yeah, I'm crouched down. I'm all bent up. Eating me Greg's yum yums. Yeah, I'm going, bro. Big up Mary Jane. Yeah, I'm going, bro. Definitely, mate. Early business, bro. Early business. I should be there by about 7 in the morning. Right, what are we on? Riverwatch part what? Part 4 now. It's nice to every Tuesday, maybe Wednesday, Tuesday or Wednesday, we are, excuse me, we will be on a different place on the River Thames, just for a little chill out, a chat, a look at river traffic. And this is shouts out to everyone watching. This is a particularly busy part of the River Thames, and it's kind of a little store yard for some stuff like this. And the place I'm standing in now, if you'd like to know where it is a place called Trinity Buoy Wharf. And this place was a manufacturer of these big things, the big buoys. And their purpose was basically the River Thames had to be sort of kept at a specific level. And these little instruments here, although they weighed about 20 tons, were markers to maintain the River Thames's sea level. Absolutely beautiful day for it, I must admit. Let's get in a little bit of the old dock wall. The old dock wall over there, sort of, it kind of predates that wall you're looking at here. That's a good few hundred years old, that bit of wall there. And it's a little bit older than this place. And Trinity Buoy Wharf was sort of constructed in around between about 1804 and 1805. And basically what this place was used for was to test out lighthouses, light bulbs, electrical equipment. I think even Faraday himself, I think he was in that building for maybe 10 or so years whilst developing his craziness. Hang on. Yeah, what it is, I think it's a bit further down. It's along here somewhere, or it may be around that side. There's a grey bell, yeah, and when the tide comes too far, ding, 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 it rings it. But even Faraday, they used to use that for basically testing light bulbs.
Yes, yes.
And yeah, it's a pretty interesting place, really.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah. It's basically, be careful though, because I've nearly gone in a couple of times, being a bit stupid. Yeah. Anyway, take care, ladies. Have a good day, mate. Good morning, good morning. Is it morning? Is it afternoon? What a lovely place this is. Get a load of that. Yes. Do you know what? The teenager in me says, jump on it, Math. Jump on it, mate. Yes, brother, how you doing, mate? We are having a break. We're having a little break from the norm. We do this once a week. Riverwatch. Bringing back the old school television. Before the days of Big Brother and such. So we're just going to mess about. We're going to stand on the bank and have a look at river traffic, little bit of history, maybe see a bit of wildlife, and we're going to have a little punt around this place. Oh, it's great. It's great. It gives you a right sense of how things used to be, a taste of our history. And as I say, this particular place was built around 1805, and it was basically a testing place for lighthouses. Basically, that's what it was. And I'm lucky enough today to be here, to be honest with you. No. Day off from all that, mate. Day off from all that. In fact, oh, hang on a minute. Here we go. Oh, I do get excited when I see a bit of... This is what Riverwatch is all about. Thank you to all the people that's got in touch with me about this. Thank you very much. I know we have to diversify, you see. We have to bring some lightness into the darkness. Otherwise, we'll just get stuck in the same old loop. And here we are. Yes, on this show, we actively encourage boats. Yes, it's the other way round. And what is this vessel coming in yonder? You can hear the fizz and the ripple of excitement in my voice as this vessel navigates its way round the widest neck, River Thames, Trinity Buoy Wharf. Check this one out. Oh, it's absolutely, it's great, isn't it? It's really great. It really is. It really is. In fact, this one's a little special one, this one, because I'm going to be coming from quite a few places along the River Thames. And yeah, it's going to be quite interesting. And out to Sir Tony, how you doing, bro? Look at this, look at this, look at this. What's this coming along? Look. As one goes. Another one comes. Yeah, I'm going to take you around and show you some large pieces of equipment. Yeah, as I say, this place used to manufacture these things, and obviously we all know what they are. But their purpose basically is to keep the Thames level. It's to maintain the sea level of the River Thames, and this place used to construct them basically and build them. And Mr. Faraday himself, the great electrician, used that building over there for his various experiments. And this place, as I say, was constructed in around 1800, 1805, and it is home to this beast, the steam paddler, steamship Robin. There she is in all her splendour. If you want to Google some of these vessels, and actually these are very, how can I put it? As far as sort of sea life and seafaring go and sea history, the Suncrest here, you can have a little Google of that and check out the history of that. Amazing vessel. And the Robin too. But we're going to take a look around in a minute. Good morning, Philly. How you doing? Shouts out to everyone watching. We're just chilling again. Mary Jane, big up, brother. Yeah, I'll be there Saturday, geezer. Let's have a little mooch. Yeah, you got to be careful because there's about 60 foot of water over there and about a foot of wall, and every so often you've got rigging and stuff like that, so it's quite easy to meet a grizzly one down here. And look at this one. It's the sounds too, isn't it? It's not just the view itself, it's the nostalgia, it's the noise. You know, we're hearing sounds as well that our ancestors would have heard, and you know, little squeaks, bangs and bonks and stuff like that that doesn't exist anymore in real life. The things we don't hear as well, you know. I bet that done some tugging in its time. Knocker White, I think that one's called. I'll get round and have a little walk round the other side. I think the over 70s Essex bowling team is on tour around here today, so I'll keep out their way. They're sucking in the nature. That's what you call a supercharger. 2. Wow, air blower. Oh, this is great. It's so good. It's so good. See that old fella there, he didn't have no mucking about though, did he? Now that was a fella that said it how it was. Say what you like, but I wonder what he would have thought of 2026. Yeah, this is sort of down the road to the Thames Ironworks. I can only sort of get so close to the ironworks because of the asbestos, but I might do a walk out. I might stay here for another half hour or so and then actually do a walk along this area as I'm coming out of it, because it's all sort of intact, you know. Some of the buildings are still as they are. I want to jump on this fucking boat. I really do. Shall I? I really want to jump on this boat. And I know all of you lot want to jump on it as well. Definitely. We all would, wouldn't we? But unfortunately, I'll either drown or break my neck trying. So if it had a set of steps or something, I really would have a go at getting on that. Ah, there she is. How you doing, Vic? Nice to have you watching. I did try and add you up, but I couldn't bloody find you on the list. I hope all is good and all is well. Yes, Trinity Boy Wharf, what a place. Riverwatch, part 4, we are back. Standing on a bank, having a look at river traffic, wildlife, and the Thames in general. Take my hand as I lead you into the River Thames. I had someone message me about that. They said, am I taking the piss? I'll leave it for you to decide. Someone moaned because I said see you next Tuesday as well. Sorry about that one. It's a lovely day. It's a blinder. In fact, it's one of the best days to be down here. It's slightly windy. It's not too hot. The tide's about halfway up, halfway down. There's a little bit of activity. Just what we like. Yeah, that's right. I'm going to do a walkout as I come out. I'm going to do a walkout. Do you know what? I can't go anywhere. Now, this place, believe you me, when we point the camera, and anyone that does this will know, things go on in the background which you don't see. And don't worry, I know you're watching. I know you're all watching, so I am no threat, okay? This is a public space and an open museum. Big up Trinity Boy Wharf, hashtag. Oh yes, it's madness. You even get security guards. They watch the streams and stuff at hotels and all that. They watch it. So, not a problem. Some wildlife for you. How about this? Couple of swans now. The population a little bit further up the river, they've lost about 70 swans in Canary Wharf to avian flu, but I think the warmer weather has come and killed off a lot of that bacteria, and people have adhered to the feeding rules as well, not feeding them on dry land, which is good, which is nice. Here they are. And this is probably a husband and wife, or wife and wife, or husband and husband, or just a couple of mates. But they're enjoying life. And if you do see, the thing to look out for is what happens with these swans is when I do see them, I do check them out, because the signs of avian flu, he's actually having a little nibble, so he's all right. What they do is they swim around in circles. They get paralysis, and they twist their necks, and that's one of the two of these signs of avian flu. So we always look out for things like that. But them two, They're great. They're fine. They're off. Where do they come from? Probably Swanley or somewhere like that, I should imagine. How you doing, Charlie? Charlie Curry. How you doing, mate? Always lovely down here. Ooh, bit of fresh air. You can get away from that mad place over there. Look at it. Look. Look at it. Look at it. Yeah. Right, we're going to have a little walk round. I'm going to sort of point it, because there's a lot of cars and stuff. We're going to take a look around and have a little look at some of the artistry. And how you doing, Michael? We're going to take a little look at some of the artistry. There's various sculptures made up of, I think they call it like steampunks. I think some of them actually work. Sorry, but I wouldn't like to see. Looks a bit bumpy, to be honest with you. No, don't worry, I won't catch you on camera. You're all right. Professional. Oh, that's a bit. Oh dear. And this is a Victorian, some sort of Victorian torture method by the look of it. I think you pull a lever down that end and the criminal had a 12-inch bolt shoved right through their chest, and that was it. Looks gruesome. Bit of BDSM going on there. Oh no, oh dear. Here's another form of torture by the looks of it. The victim was mounted onto this circular thing and was spun around until they fell into 7 pieces. Absolutely amazing. Sorry for the nudity, can't help that. Now these electrician shops, I think this is where Faraday was at his shops, and this is yeah, this would have been where Faraday was, because he spent around 20 years here, toiling and look at this, look. Oh dear. Well, there you have it. Do you know what? There's a lot going on. It's very, very, very busy today. That was a nice little walk. And in case you missed the introduction, this is where we are. Trinity Buoy Wharf. This is where they made these things. And they tested electrical equipment, Mr. Faraday, the other fella, light bulbs, all sorts of stuff like that for lighthouses. It was basically a testing area, and had a good old heavy supply of electricity, and various testing was done here. And as I say, the making of buoys, which obviously kept the River Thames at a level. And this is one of them. Oh, blimey. Oh, I'll tell you what, you do get a bit dry standing by the river. I don't know whether it's the salt, and you do catch the sun. So if you're wondering why I'm wearing a stupid hat, it's because yeah, it does get a bit does get a little hot. A little blazy. How you doing, Mr. Wing Chun? How you doing? 4-3 massive. We're just down here getting in a bit of history. Having a quiet one. Having a break from the madness and the turbulence and the rubbish that's going on right now. So, you know how Matty G does it. We diversify all types of media on this channel. And every Tuesday, we like to pick a location on the River Thames and come down, take in its history, have a look at its wildlife, talk a bit of rubbish, and see what sort of sea traffic we can see. It's a shame because the old Westminster there, she's called. Right, so if you use the cable cars there, that's Victoria Dock, that's where the cable cars are there. That's South London. But what you've got docked over there is a sand barge called the Westminster. And it's nice to see that. Sometimes you see it pulling in and it sort of churns up all the water and all the gulls come out, all the birds come flapping around it for a bit of grub. But when that old beast sort of comes in, sort of the river changes. You see all the wildlife and gets a bit crazy. So if you do watch Riverwatch part 1, 2 or 3, you'll see it on there. Right, if you're, listen, Breda, listen, the thing is, are you going to be up early as me though, bruv? Because, look, I'm trying to diversify today, but I'll send you a message later, yeah? I'll send you a message later. But, excuse me, if you are, mate, early as possible, man. Early as possible. First train business, man. 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock. Unless you want to get squashy washy, squishy squashy squashy. Right. Here they come, look. 1. Two little ducks, and they're just riding the waves. Yeah, man, yeah. Yes, no worries, bro. Hope the family's cool, yeah? Oh, come on, bro. I'll message you in a little while. Early. Let's put it this. I ain't gonna say a lot across this feed, yeah. But I'll send you a little message later on. So look out for your DMs or your messages, yeah. And I'll send you a little rundown, yeah. Because obviously I've sort of got to go. I've got to go with this, so I've got to be in certain place, and I'll message you later anyway, because some people can't move, can't do it, so they're going to be at one place, yeah. So I might just start off at one place and then wait for them to come. You know what I mean? Instead of going on the whole thing itself, because every man and his dog will be filming it, and all you're going to get is the back of someone's head. So I'm going to try and get a different angle on it, because obviously everyone is going to have their own sort of take on it. And I'm going to be sort of getting my own angle on it, because, as I say, some people ain't actually going to walk. They're going to sort of wait for it and meet it. And I think I'm going to sort of get there early, get the setting up of it. So, I don't know. I might, I'm just going to see if I can blag something or something to get a bit closer. I don't know. I really don't know. So, but I'm going to navigate the rush, bro. Navigate that rush. You know what I mean? Work smarter, not harder. Right, I'm going to take a walk down the other end of it. Let me tilt this camera to the floor. Don't want to get in the... yeah, it is, bro. And, right, we've got round the other side of this. Oh, bloody hell, deck chairs the lot. They ain't mucking about. They ain't mucking. I tell you what, don't mind it. Don't mind if I do. I'll tell you that now. I've got me, do what? Oh. What, he was talking to me then? Oh, don't mind if I do. Look at these, look. You can sit down here. I've got me blipper. God, fuck me. Oh, God, blimey, God, this is nice. Fucking hell, I've got me little blippy pen. Blip, blip. Oh, this is nice. I'll tell you what, for free, blinding. What a good bit of scenery for nothing. You ain't got to pay nothing for this. It's absolutely free. Sitting here, chilling out on the deck chair. What could be, having a blip, looking at the O2, look at that, look. See, the thing is, I inquired about that, but you've got to hold on to a rope. But you don't really need to, do you, really? To be honest with you, you could get up that. And how much is it to go across it? It's about 100 quid, isn't it? God, this is nice. Oh, I'll tell you what, you have to watch this place. There's ropes. There's ropes, there's chains, there's everything on the floor, and look at that. Don't fancy going in there. No, thank you. Yeah, we're going to take a walk out of here in a few minutes, and we're going to take a little walk out bit, and we'll go past the because I've got to take some shots of it anyway. We're going to go past a legendary building for all you West Ham fans out there. Yeah, he was flying along just then, and he's slowed down for some reason. I don't know why. Right, I'm gonna flick over to YouTube. I'm gonna put a link on here, and I'm gonna go over to YouTube for 10 minutes. And so, as far as Facebook's concerned, I'll see you in a little while. If you want to flick over to YouTube, I'll be right back on YouTube in a couple of minutes. Thanks everyone for watching.